What is up? This is your LA in a minute. Today I want to talk about architectural marvel, sometimes movie star, and DTLA's own, the Bradbury Building. The timeless, fantastic Bradbury Building at Broadway and 3rd is a much beloved downtown Los Angeles landmark. It's called the biggest architectural movie star of Los Angeles, and it's most widely known for its appearances in movies, including the haunting and dystopian Blade Runner, as well as the much more charming 500 Days of Summer. Built in 1893, this 5-story office building is best known for the extraordinary skylit atrium of access walkways, stairs, and elevators and their ornate ironwork. It was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1977, one of only 4 office buildings in Los Angeles to be so honored. So here's where it gets weird. Louis Bradbury, a gold mining millionaire, decided he wanted to build and put his name on a building, so in 1892 he commissioned a prominent architect to do the build-out. Simple enough, but when he viewed the plans, he visited the office to check them out, and none of the designs impressed him. So this is Bradbury, but when he was leaving the office of his draftsman, he noticed a young man named George Wyman, who was an apprentice to the draftsman. He had 0 training as an architect, but Bradbury walked up to him and offered him the chance to design a large, high-profile, $500,000 building. So Wyman was weirded out. He was totally unqualified for the job, and in taking the commission, he'd be stealing a client from his employer. Unsure of how to proceed, he decided to consult with his dead brother. And to do this, he employed a planchette that you see here. Looks exactly like the instrument that everyone puts their hands on to navigate a Ouija board. Him and his wife sat down together, put their hands on the planchette, and asked Wyman's dead brother whether or not to take the job. The mystical device wrote out the phrase, "Take Bradbury, you will be successful." The dead brother came through, and the deal was a go. It's said that Wyman's inspiration for the building design was directly inspired by a novel, Looking Backwards, by Edward Bellamy, a popular science fiction book about a utopian society published in 1888. A passage from this futuristic book, the year 2000, described an incredible building of the future as a vast hall of light received not alone from the windows on all sides, but from the dome. I mean, this interior is quite simply stunning. It features a mesmerizing degree of symmetry and visual complexity and an awe-inspiring cathedral-like center court. Take a look at this. It's really amazing. Open birdcage elevators surrounded by wrought iron grillwork go up to the 5th floor, and geometric pattern staircases and wrought iron and polished oak railings are used abundantly throughout. It's also worth noting that LAPD Internal Affairs is headquartered here, and the nickname is The Ovens because that's the place where the officers get burned. It's right across the street from Grand Central Market, so if you're out there, check it out. It's really beautiful. All right, LA, it's been a minute.